Enormous trucks battle their way through clouds of dust on a rutted and cratered road, the BR-163. For 40 years, this highway that cuts a 1,000-mile gash through the Amazon rainforest has been used to transport beef, corn, soya and logs to the outside world on an industrial scale. In its wake, the forest has been destroyed. This is Pará State in Brazil's Amazon. The open fields tell a story of mass exploitation of natural resources, but it always starts with the cutting of trees. And despite worldwide condemnation, it continues unabated. Driving the BR-163, it's easy to see the burning that precedes the logging that will soon follow. It's illegal, but they don't bother to hide it anymore. Lorries filled with precious and valuable wood are everywhere. Huge logs loaded on board and taken away. We pull off the road into a newly cut section of the forest. It's a graveyard of 1,000-year-old trees, burnt to weaken them and then cut down. The loggers will return at night. These trees are worth a fortune. Their size is staggering, but they're all dead now. Legal or illegal logging, it makes no difference. These trees will never be replaced. The forest can't defend itself.
There's much talk about the tipping point where the rainforest simply can't continue to exist. I'd have to say in this part of the Amazon, they've reached that tipping point. This is a new logging area. These are huge trees. And look at this one up here. It's absolutely enormous. It's called the Samamoma. I mean, it's at least 500 years old. It could be a lot more. It's been pulled off to the side. It's super valuable. We don't know where it'll end up. It's very possibly, though, going to end up in a shop in Europe or the UK or the United States. And we're not even hiding from the main road here. This is just cutting down of trees in plain sight.
Most of what's transported on the BR-163 is at best murky, at worst plain illegal. But the loggers, the farmers and the ranchers say it's transformed the economy of Pará State, a transformation more important than stopping climate change. Under Brazil's President Jair Bolsonaro, the cutting has increased. Many here doubt his COP26 commitments will actually make much difference. Trairão nestles beneath the rainforest. It's the only town on the 163 that still does. Just 16 years ago, though, it was inside the forest, and all travellers passed through it bringing trade. Now it's off the main road, the trees have gone, and nobody comes through. 75-year-old João Alves Fedosa says the road has been a disaster for their economy and the environment.
Na Mata Grande, é porque tem tudo na Mata Grande. Você não morre de fome na Mata Grande. Onde o caso que hoje não tem a mata nem grande nem pequena. Ali, ó, ali você sobe nisso aí, esse aí é a base de uns 4 a 5 alqueires de terra aí, que pro lado lá é derrubado também. Aí, isso é só a serra mesmo, só a montanha. Não tem nada, não tem passo, não tem mais nada, coisa nenhuma, acabou tudo.
The traffic on the 163 never ever stops. Occasionally it branches off to the tributaries of the Amazon. Rivers that are the lifeblood of the rainforest, replaced now by tarmac and mud. A unique, vital part of the world's environment, cleared out by humans, where even the living trees now stand alone.